One new song left. We made it through the whole record. If you don't have Sainthood yet on your record, and you just heard all those songs and you still don't want to get the record, there's something wrong with it. It's cool. It's totally fine. Thanks for being here anyway. You know what I mean? Unless you just got forced into it. Or someone told you you were going to see Neil Diamond and you showed up here. We're going to play one more off the new record. The last song on the record. It's called Someday. It's kind of song that you need a lot of air to sing. So Sarah wouldn't be able to sing. She has the asthma. She has the asthma. My mom called or texted me. My mom and I we sent 80 texts back and forth the other night. It was a crazy time. Eventually, at one point I was like, we have been texting for 2 hours. What is happening? Why don't people talk on the phone anymore? And I know why, because my phone sucks shit, so it's not worth talking about. But anyway, so my mom and I were texting back and forth because she was concerned we're going to get H1N1. Which is a valid concern. We touch a lot of people. Travel all day long, and then we use public washrooms pretty much consistently until bedtime. And in general, we're just weak. We're very little. And then, of course, there's the obvious Sarah has the asthma. And so my mom was concerned that H1N1 would strike Sarah. I don't know why it makes me laugh every time I think about it. We've been talking a lot about, not the end of the world per se, but just the end of this part of the world, because she doesn't mean New York. I don't mean New York, I mean the world. I think that in the next couple... I know, because I was being really funny, and you interrupted it to talk to everybody about Armageddon. No. It's coming! Lillian. You're in all black. It's like, please turn on TV. You're like the Reaper right now. I'm not. It's gonna be. Lily, it's gonna be okay. It'll be fast. Do you remember when at the beginning of the show I asked you to monitor behavior of people? Do you feel like Tegan's been a little aggressive? Perhaps she needs some time. You tell them all about how we'll all be dead in 20 years. I'm excited to hear that. No, what I've been. This is a true story. I've been really thinking about whether I was meant to survive in a couple of times. And it's not sad, it's funny. Listen. Why? Even the security guys are like this. And just tell us, guys, I don't care. Short good news. Keeping the lights down a little bit, perhaps even a spot on me. I can't hear you really because I'm deaf in this ear. So it's best if Tegan's not up by the microphone. You shouldn't talk at me because he probably can't hear you, and it's not because I'm rude. It's well, I'm rude, but it's not specifically. So I just think that, and this is not about green or anything or saving the world or recycling or whatever. It's nothing to do with that. I just think that we're all going to see a change in the next dozen to 2 dozen years. That's a weird way to say that. In the next 20 to 25 years. And I'm not sure that being a musician, for example, will be relevant unless you live in a small village in northern Canada. Bring out a guitar sometimes just to make people happy when you're struggling through the long, cold winters without electricity. And I mean, that might be what I use to trade for goods, I would be the traveling. I would show up in my parka and my snowshoes. I think it's supposed to get warmer, so I think I've already fucked up this story. I think that I'll be in a bathing suit and my my extremely easily burned flesh would be very bad. And I would show up. And I would show up to trade for food with my songs. And I just want you all to know that we may go through that together. We may not go through that together, that time, that change in time. But I just want you all to know that I don't think I'm going to make it. I'm not just going to fight for survival. If this shit gets messed up, I'm fine too. I don't want to camp for the rest of my life. I'm not interested. I'm not really good in those kinds of conditions. So I just want to wish you all the best if that happens. I really do. Don't cry for me. Don't even wonder to yourself, where is Sarah? Just know that I'm probably not anywhere watching down on her, but let's just say that I was. I wish you all the best, and I hope that whatever skills that you've managed to, sharpen, I hope they're relevant and they help you find food and shelter in the future. And Tegan, I give you full permission to use what's left of me for a coat or a shelter. The only way I'm going to make it is with this security guard, if you come with me, and protect me. I can see how tough you are. Like, you could probably break some trees down and build me a shelter. Yeah. I'm going to do my best to erase all of that.